Cardiff Electric, the most famous podcast in the world today. Cardiff Electric, he's so cool, come out and play. He's the guy all the other guys are jealous of. 'Cause he's the guy that all the girls wanna be with. Cardiff Electric, the most famous podcast in the world today. He's got great guests on his show, like Dr. Steve and some other people. We love you, Cardiff.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh no! 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 I think I've fallen. I think I've fallen. I think I've fallen. I think I've fallen. Into the mud shark tank. Mud shark tank. Mud shark tank. Mud shark tank. Shark Tank. Mud Shark Tank. The Mud Shark Tank. The Mud Shark Tank. I can't swim.
Oh, good morning. My name's Cardiff Electric, and I'm here to talk to you about abusing the 911 system. It's not good. It's not good. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I think everybody knows. Everybody's seen the call. Everybody's heard the call. But I woke up this morning after last night feeling a little disturbed. I think disturbed is probably the best term I can use. I woke up this morning feeling a little disturbed. And I saw Doom put the entire 911 call together. He's pieced it together. And I want to go through it now, just on my own. Without, I mean, I wasn't on the show last night. That was Ralph, clearly. But it's, again, it was the more I sat, like we were, I don't even know if we were trying to have that much fun with it last night. It was pretty fucked up. But, fuck, it's disturbing. What happened. And again, there's pieces of it that are much worse than others. Obviously, there's pieces of it. There's elements of the call that were, okay, yeah, disturbed is an understatement. Thank you, Oscar. But there were pieces of it that, were, okay, Quad's just trying to fuck with Chad here too. Quad's trying to get somebody fucking shot. So Louis J. Gomez, there's a couple people that haven't. Hi, Louis J. Gomez. Put me on Skankfest. We listened last night on Tukey Soup to the 911 call that Quadfather made when Chad was at Mersh's house. And it was, again, very, very disturbing, some of the portions of it. And I just want to be as clear as possible. I know I'm an anonymous filter. I'm a potato in a filter, and I'm anonymous. This is probably the best example of why, because people do fucked up shit like this in real life. The Dabbleverse to me has always been just goofing on. I mean, it started with John, obviously, but just goofing on idiots on what they put out there for us to goof on. Never, doing the real life stuff. Sure, we watch the real life stuff, and maybe that is part of the problem. Maybe we shouldn't watch the real life stuff when people do go real life and go to John's gigs live and go to Chad's gigs live. I mean, no one goes to Chad's gigs live. I mean, I feel terrible for what could have happened to Chad, but Chad still shouldn't have been there, and that's a fact, Jack. That's again not to victim blame, not to use the the old someone got raped and someone asked what were they wearing, where were they walking, why were they out there at that time of the night. Not to blame Chad, but he really shouldn't have been there. 100% he shouldn't have been there. And this never would have happened if he wasn't there. But what Quad did was beyond inappropriate and beyond inappropriate. Inappropriate is not strong enough a word. It was disgusting. And that's a fact, Jack. Dr. Dabble, PXD, the Cookie Man. How you doing, Cookie Man? What's he doing with that call? What he's doing with that call is the very definition of concerned trolling. Proving he wasn't actually concerned is very difficult, though. Yeah, and again, we're going to listen to it in the words he used. I think I said it, or Ralph said it yesterday. He chose his words carefully enough to make sure it wasn't a... he didn't say 100%. I know he's got this. I know that it was again. Yeah, I'm concerned. I'm looking out for their safety. Even when he called in a Tukey soup, he made the argument he was looking out for his safety. And maybe he was. I guess I can't get into his mind. But what I can get into is this isn't the Dabbleverse I helped create. No. Really, just stop fucking with everybody in real life. And I know I played the body cam footage of John, but I didn't call the police to send them to John when he ran a stop sign, right? I only knew about the body cam footage because John came on his show and told us about it. He told us about the incident. So we looked. We didn't manufacture the event. We didn't try and get the police involved or get other entities involved or get people fired. Nobody does that. Well, some people do it. And I think the guys like Chad and John, this stuff happens to them, but they attack and they blame the wrong people for it. Blaming the shitware for people going to record John's sets, or blaming the shitware for the Kate Meany tapes. Oh, okay, maybe. But anyway, we're gonna listen to the call. Doom has put this all together for us. Doom is one of the best clippers. I never played Doom clips until recently. I've only recently discovered Doom, and I think this bitch has got something, even though she's stealing content from everyone. Another super tip coming. Thank you. You can go to supertip.gg/come if you want to send a super tip to the show, or you can support the show by going to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. And this stream will be Patreon only as soon as it's done. That's a fact, Jack. Because this is a special Wednesday morning pop-up stream. What do I call this shit? What did I name this dog shit? Wednesday morning aftermath? Afterbirth? Z-Stad, Gino Bisconti fan club. Thanks for the $3. Thank the heavens. My Chad is okay. Hashtag WCP. Uh-oh. What's WCP stand for? I don't think I want to know. Has CP in it. That's not good. Yeah, hit the like while you can. It's going away. Time is running out. Hey, Clay. But I really just wanted to do this stream this morning again. I felt disturbed. I felt like it just maybe some things. I know everything was said last night. Tukey did a fucking fantastic job with this. OJ was great. I think I was relatively quiet last night because I don't think I was really grasping what the fuck was happening. It was just beyond. Yeah, oh yeah, JT was okay too. Actually, no, JT sucked last night. But really, I think everything was just too much. Just absolutely too much. This has gone, and we've seen escalations in the Dabbleverse. It's lawsuits and it's now swatting attempts. We've got to fucking throw some water on this fire a little bit. Because I don't want. Chad's a piece of shit. John's a piece of shit. I do not wish either of them dead in any way. And I know most of them probably might wish other people dead, and they actually do want people hurt or injured or whatever. I don't want that. And most of the people that I talk to in the Dabbleverse behind the scenes, nobody wants this. So again, I think it's my job, it's my responsibility as a potato. No, it's not my responsibility to do anything, but I just think I feel like I need to say what I need to say.
Again,
right?
Thanks, JT. I should have an almost 3-year free membership chat. I'll forever be a potato cuck. You rule, Cardiff.
Thank you, Hunter Duke. Yes, this would have been Hunter Duke's 36-month membership anniversary if I still had my original channel. Thank you, JT, for taking that down. You know what I mean by we people. We people. Thank you, Hunter Duke. And thank you, Rick from New York. Will you put the audio up later? Can't watch now. And I haven't seen last night's Tukey Soup yet. I want to listen to that first. Yes, I'll put the I do. If you are a Patreon member, all my shows eventually go up audio only. And I will get that up probably later today. It takes a few hours before the audio file is ready. Whatever. But thank you, Rick from New York. And the Sorcerer coming in with 10. Is this show really on? Is this show really on? Watching between patients, I felt disturbed as well. This is way past what is humorous. It's shocking and horrifying. Also, it's true there is a lookalike contest. Is it true there's a lookalike contest at Hackamania 3? I don't know. I've heard costume contests. I've heard lots of things happening. Get your tickets now at hackamania.com. Use promo code, HOMOCODE, JT. Mersh coming in with $3. Check DMs. I just got back from the sheriff's department. Is this really Mersh? Let's see. Checking the DMs. Should I put my DMs up live? I'm gonna send Mersh the link, I guess. Mersh is up and he's at the sheriff's department an hour ago. He tweeted a picture at Gooning on Rumble. I'm gonna send Mersh the link. I don't know if he wants the link, but he's getting it. That's a fact check. So hold on. Let me do this, and then I do this, and then thanks for the $3, Mersh. But yeah, Mersh did go to the sheriff's department this morning. He tweeted a picture from the sheriff's office. Here, let's bring up his Twitter here. We can do this. I can bring up his public Twitter, can't I? That's not illegal, is it? I'm not going to go to jail for that, am I? Is I? Okay, hold on. Share this tab instead. Okay, so here's Mersh's Twitter from this morning. Finally up at 10 a.m. for once. That's a picture of him with the Polk County Sheriffs behind him. Mersh looking fantastic. Just fantastic. Yeah, you at the police station? Yes. Yeah, man. I'm not giving anyone the impression that it's okay to bring this kind of ridiculous nonsense to my door. Someone will claim that. Oh, here's Mersh kissing the cops. AI has gone too far. AI has gone too far. I just want to see if he said anything else in here. Okay. So he was at the police station. He was at the sheriff's office. Is he making a report on the Chad situation? Is he making a report on the quad 911 call? We don't know. He has the link if he wants it. Well, Mersh has gone to the police station. He's gone to the sheriff's office. This is the Dabbleverse was just supposed to be laughing at idiots. It all started with just laughing at, and it started with Mersh. Mersh and Royce started the whole fucking thing. Never let that get past you. Never let that fact get past you. That it was Mersh and Royce that started covering Stuttering John. John threatened them legal action, sent them a cease and desist from his lawyer through John's Twitter. That's a fact check. There's Anonymous. I appreciate the super tips, but that's obviously someone's name that I don't want to put up. So I'm not putting it up. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't put names up in super tips, especially Mersh's name. Zom247, thanks for the $5. Mersh didn't deserve the BYB swatting, but Mike has done gay ops. Wink. And when karma came around and he went to the police, you can't have it both. Okay, so that's Mersh. I don't know. I can't litigate the gay ops that Mersh did or didn't do in the past. I don't know. We do have a special guest joining us here. Maybe he can address the gay ops that he's been accused of. Let me just try and figure out how to put him on here, because Evie Mux sucks a bag of dick sometimes. So hold on. Sometimes. I caught you smoking. Now everyone knows you smoke cigarettes, Mersh.
I know. Morning.
Oh, you really sound like you were up at 10 a.m.
Yeah, I haven't been asleep yet, so
this hurts you to be up this early, doesn't it?
It's not my favorite thing in the world, that's for sure. But yeah, and I won't stay long because I know half your audience hates me.
Only half.
Yeah, but hopefully. I went to sheriff's office. Look, I can't continue to create, send the message that this shit's cool. I've reached my limit. As far as gay ops go, I'd like to hear specifically what I've done, because I'm pretty well known for not going after people's livelihoods, going after their families, going after their houses, going after their lives. The one time that I think this person might be referring to, which is a pot awful thing, where it's Mersh called the police on people for making fun of him. That's not what happened. What happened was somebody called CPS on Owen Benjamin. Okay. And those same people put in an anonymous tip to the police in Owen's town that I was the one that did it, that I did a bad faith like CPS thing. And when I figured out, when the detective contacted me, I contacted her back, and I fully cooperated with her. And I went, you know what? There's a short list of people that hate both me and Owen Benjamin. It's probably one of these four guys. Go talk to them. That's what I will do. And if anybody's
deflected. Deflected the accusation.
I mean, look, if you're going to accuse me of shit, if you're going to send the cops after me, if you're going to fuck with me in real life, I'm going to use the cops. It's what we pay them for. You know what I mean? This idea that snitching is when you're a victim of a crime and you report it, that's snitching. No, snitching is if I rob a bank with you and then I get caught and I'm like, the potato was my getaway driver. It's all right, well, that's a dick. That's snitching.
Rat.
Yeah. But it's not the same as, people are harassing you at your home and you go, hi, police, can you make these people stop harassing me at my home?
Yeah, and that's kind of what I want to make as clear as possible today. Stop harassing people at their homes, in their real lives, at their jobs. And again, we all know Chad's done it. He did it to you. That's the reason he's involved in this, and there's a 911 call made. But again, the 911 call was probably the bridge too far. Well, no, they were all too far. All the bridges were too far. Burn the bridges.
I was already going to go about Chad, and I wasn't particularly in a hurry because of, like, it's a pain in the ass. Like, it took me all night to put all this shit together and timestamp it, and then they don't want it from the internet. They want you to download it and then send it to them directly, and they want time. You got to go through timestamps, and you got to log everything and dates. And I was like, yeah, and then when the quad shit came out last night, I'm like, all right, we gotta hit the gas on this, because like, this is getting ridiculous. And any people saying the quad, oh, you didn't know what he was doing. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. He made it very clear that it was for content, and he thought it would be funny. Period.
So your visit to the Polk County Sheriff's Office this morning was a kill two birds with one stone?
3 birds with one stone.
3 birds? Who's the third bird?
Well, Pod Awful's been harassing me for like 6 years. And since he gave my address to Chad and then gave my address to Quad, it's a problem. It's now jumped the shark into like, all right, it's no longer, hey, we're sending them DoorDash orders and we're being like, we're kind of towing that illegal line, tee-hee. It's like, now you sent a raving madman to my house. So, you know what I mean? Like, and when I gave Chad a chance to apologize, I said, Chad, just walk it back, say you're sorry, and say, I don't want people to go to Mercer's house. And how many times did he triple down and go, I want everyone to go to his house?
A couple, if not 4.
Yeah. So the cops are aware now, and they're very, I will say, they're very curious about Mr. Zumock at the very least. He's definitely going to be getting a good look in. I don't know what's going to happen with the other 2, but yeah, I told them everything. And you know what? If anybody wants to say I'm a bitch or I'm a snitch, cool. I'm wearing my snitch jacket now. Don't come to my fucking house. I mean, know that if you're going to do it in the future, fine, I'm a snitch. But then understand you're going to get snitched on.
Yeah, but Mersh, I thought you were cool before. I didn't know you were a snitch.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just, that's it. That's fucking, these people that are all literally directly involved in this, I let them know.
All right. Well, I appreciate the update. That's breaking news for the Cardiff Electric YouTube
spy
channel.
Report.
Spy report. I only have lie reports here, so I don't have a spy report drop. I apologize. But so did they give you any type of idea how long this investigation is going to take, when they're going to take action?
No, I talked to the deputy. I sent him all the shit. He said he's going to call me, and then I guess I got to talk to a detective, and then, who the fuck knows. So I'm sure, it's going to be slow moving. But I will say this is not the county to do this kind of shit in. Like, my sheriff's department does not fucking play around. So, like I said, I'm 42 now. I don't commit any crimes. I'm not, like, doing anything anymore. I have no qualms with calling the police if people are bothering me. Don't bother me.
All right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Starting now, don't bother Mersh.
Please. I got to get some sleep now.
All right. Thanks, Mersh.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Mersh coming from the Polk County Sheriff's Office, straight from Polk County Sheriff right to the Cardiff Electric program. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the trajectory. Hold on, let me get rid of Mersh here. Whatcha? So yeah, that's breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Mersh has gone to the Polk County Sheriff's Department. He has reported Chad Zumock, the Quad Father, and Pod Awful. And I'm not very well versed in the Pod Awful Mersh feud. Every once in a while, something shows up on my Twitter with those two. I know there's concrete has been delivered. Other things have been delivered. But fuck. All right. And again, please, in the super tips, you can go to supertip.gg/come and send a super tip, but please, no real names. Thank you. No real names.
I made the point last night on my show that Chad will work himself up to try to get away with anything he thinks he can get away with. Since he's dumb, he thinks he can get away with anything.
Yo, my Wiglets. While I'm iffy on what Quad Father did and said on that call, if you rewatch the Chad video, he told Mersh to bring his gun and to call Royce for backup on that stream.
That is true. That is true. But that... And again, we're going to listen to the call in a second. But if Quad had said that on the 911 call, right? If Quad had said... Chad is out there screaming that he wants Mersh to bring out his gun, I think that's a different that makes it a little bit, not better, but I think it makes it a little bit different. Tukey's unpaid staff, thanks for the $5. I've got nothing good to say other than fuck Chad, fuck Stutter John, and fuck you especially. Love you more than a friend, Tater Tot. Thank you, Tukey's unpaid staff. Fuck you as well. Sorcerer, thanks for the 5. When the reaction of trolling is very different than the reality or what's expected, it's funny. When the reaction contains real danger or impact, it's not. Thank you. That's a good summation. And Bob's Fake Pool, thanks for $3. Polk County Sheriff takes zero shit. Google it. Yeah, I've seen posts. I think someone posted something in Hackverse or Reddit or something. Yeah, the Polk County Sheriff is a no nonsense guy, and as Mersh even said, a no nonsense.
What's your favorite brand of cum?
Guy, Tukey cum. How am I making up more rules? I'm not making up rules. I'm just saying this is the way it should be. We're just supposed to have fun with this. We're supposed to laugh at losers and laugh at the things they put online. Do not go to people's homes. I've said it a million times too. Even the DoorDash deliveries to John's house, to whoever's house. Yeah, we watched it and laughed at it, so maybe we are part of the problem. But we've never encouraged it. We don't want people doing DoorDash. I don't want people DoorDashing to anyone's house. Leave people's homes alone. Leave people's real lives alone. Leave people's jobs alone. And that goes for everyone. That's especially for Chad. Especially for Chad. I wish Chad had listened to that advice. But let's start the call. Let's play the fucking call. It's 6 minutes. This is supposed to be a quick show. Just to recover.
The turn, bitch! The turn!
12:33,
Hey,
2nd, November 22, 2025.
Polk County Sheriff's Office, this is Paola. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a guy on a live stream. I live out in Oregon.
Okay, so it was the Polk County Sheriff's Office, as Quad said yesterday. He did call the Sheriff's Office directly.
But I got this guy on a live stream out threatening a dude's life on a live stream, and he's out in front of his house. I don't even know if the guy's aware of it, but he's out there acting crazy, and I thought you guys would probably want to go out there and at least contact them both first.
Okay, there's a live streamer guy out there acting crazy. So far, accurate. He was out there acting crazy. That's clear. We all saw it.
What's pottery?
I got 3.
Correct.
All right, can you tell me exactly what happened, sir?
Yeah, there's a guy named Chad Zumach. I was watching a live stream, and all of a sudden this guy just, he's out in front of another live streamer's house, and he's just saying, like, wild stuff about, like, threatening his life and whatnot. It's a little over the top, and I don't...
And there you go. I don't have the Chad live stream in front of me, but I don't... And everyone watching this right now knows I hate Chad. Chad stinks. Chad is a piece of shit. But I've never heard him threaten. He was acting crazy, but I've never heard him threaten anyone's. Well, I mean, he threatened that girl's life, kind of. But he had never heard him threaten Mersh's life in any way. He was not out there threatening his life. So that is, again, escalation number 1, maybe, if not 2. I mean, the call is escalation number 1. Making the call in the first place is escalation number 1. There you can justify that, I believe, if you really try.
It's a little over the top, and I don't know how serious it is, but I thought you guys would probably want to just show up and get in between it before I know the guy in the house owns weapons. You know what I mean?
And
I know
the address you provided me, that's where they are.
So the guy in the house owns weapons. Accurate. Mersh has talked about his guns. Fine, I guess.
Right now, streaming.
He's across the street looking at the house. He walked over to the guy's house and walked back like he's walking around right in front of his home, live streaming the guy's house and address, like he's doxing him and threatening him. And And I know the guy inside the house owns weapons because I've watched his streams as well.
Again, I don't know about threatening. Doxing, sure.
Chad Zumach, he's a comedian.
Now there is the biggest lie that Quadfather made, that Chad is a comedian. Come on, we still have to have some fun with this. Nobody died. We could still laugh. But this is still shitty. But Chad is not a comedian. That's a lie, Quadfather, and you know it.
Because I've watched his streams as well. It's Chad Zumach. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Not very funny. Whatever. This guy's a criminal, too. I mean, if you look up, he's got quite the record, so he's kind of it's crazy. But I don't even know. Like, I just feel weird, but I figured I'd give a call because I don't want to see anyone die
What
today.
platform is this happening? Like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram?
YouTube. The at is at sit down.
Okay, well, I'll get that here in a second.
Yeah.
And what type of threats is he making?
Just saying he'll beat his ass, come outside, like whatever. Oh, you talking shit about killing me, I'll kill you, like that. Just like,
wow. Okay. Beat your ass. Talking shit about killing me, I'll kill you too. Neither one of these people, Mersh or Chad, neither one of them, I don't recall, and I've watched a lot of these two. Unfortunately, I've watched a lot of these two. And I don't recall either one of them ever threatening any type of, let alone violence, let alone murder. And again, that's gotta be an attempt to again, get I think as Rocco said yesterday, to get the police on high alert. On high alert.
wild crap. Hey, whatever. I know he's got a First Amendment. I just don't want to see anyone get hurt today on the live stream. That'd be ridiculous.
And do you know this person's name? The one that...
And there's the concern. Their quad put in the concern. And I don't want to get into his head. I don't want to say that concern was fake. Maybe he was concerned. I doubt it. But maybe he was concerned. But that's where he lays that in. He's giving the 911 operator just the, I'm concerned. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But it does feel like he wants someone to get hurt. Very much so.
And do you know this person's name? The one that went to the address. What's his name?
Chad Zumach. Zumock. He's a comedian out of Tampa Bay.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or other?
Again, he's not a comedian.
White.
White. And approximately how old is he?
He's 52.
A lie.
52.
Actually,
I know. Do you know what he's wearing?
Yeah, he's in black shorts, black shirt, black hat.
Hey, Mint Diggity. I know we don't agree on our opinions of Chad Zumach. But again, I'm 100% behind him on this. Like, this was wrong. What Quadfather did was wrong. Again, Chad shouldn't have been there. But it did not deserve this. This is not how this should have gone. And I'm glad, I'm legitimately happy that it did not end badly for Chad. I'm very happy that cops didn't arrive unholstered, as someone said in the chat, and ready to shoot. And Chad goes to pull a selfie stick out of his back pocket, as Rocco said. Believe it or not, I hate Chad. I think Chad is a piece of shit human, but I do not want bad things to happen to him. I just want to laugh at the stupid shit he does on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I wish I could say that. I wish I could say Chad feels the same way, but he would probably love for this to happen to someone else.
And I know they're both armed. I know they both own weapons.
I know.
They both have weapons?
I know they're both armed. And again, thank you, Doom, for putting up the transcript as well. I know they're both armed. We're gonna watch the Chad live stream from Mersh's house. And we watched it on Tukey Soup or on Bedabbling Live. There was no... I don't believe Chad ever even alluded to having a weapon.
Yes.
Have you showed them on the stream?
No, and I will say that. I know he owns guns. I haven't seen him pull anything out. I know the guy inside the house absolutely owns guns and has shown them on stream. So I've seen his gun, and he's at his home. So I know how you guys are in Florida. Change your ground laws and whatnot. But anyway, I'm just worried the guy's going to come out of his house and someone's getting shot today, so I don't want to do that.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you, sir?
This one.
Can you please provide it to me?
Oh, can I be anonymous, please?
Okay, Labyrinth Mystic, I always listen to you. Come outside, bring your gun. A joke said by Chad. Yeah, Chad shouldn't have said that, but he did not say, I have a gun too. And I know I might be fucking splitting hairs here, but... And yes, Labyrinth Mystic, Chad should not have been across the street from Chad's house live streaming. He should not. But still, this is if Quad was concerned, a simple call to the Polk County Sheriff's Office, hey, this guy's acting crazy, is enough. If you were really concerned, that's enough.
Anonymous. But you can call me if you have more questions. I'm happy to answer. In my name, that I don't want to. I don't necessarily want it to be like my name on the record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you're more than welcome to call me back. I'm watching the stream right now.
Okay. And the YouTube, YouTube channel. What's the name?
At Sit Down Zumok. ZUMOCK. Thing.
Okay.
Sit down.
Six, like the number 6.
No, sit. SIT. Sit down.
Oh, okay. That's the last name, Zumok.
Yeah. It's all like, it's an at, you know what I mean? On YouTube. It's at Sit Down Zumok.
Okay.
Now he's just explaining how YouTube's channel names are established. That's good. But no.
All right. No problem.
I watched this shooting earlier this year on a live stream, so you're like, I kind of take it serious now. I used to think it was all fun and games, but now people are actually killing each other on live stream. So
again, there's where he shows his concern. But it's still, that's his plausible deniability there. That's his way out. I was concerned. I saw a shooting in Vegas. 2 live streamers. I was concerned this was going to happen. This was going to happen again. Lady KB, thanks for $3. Use code CANKLES or fuck your mother. Hackamania. Here, clip it, KB. Hackamania.com. Go there now and get your tickets using promo code CANKLES or fuck your mother. Hackamania.com. Scullo LED, Scullo LED, thanks for the $5. The real crime was Tukey not sharing those cookies with you. That's a fact, Jack. But don't worry, I'm getting my own. They're on their way. Thank you. And Labyrinth Mystic.
Your Honor, it wasn't me. It was the one-lip man.
The only violence I've heard Mersh call out is the T community so far on John's show addressing Ava.
Now, if anyone hasn't watched The Fugitive, there was a search for a one-armed man, and yes, I love the idea of the Polk County Sheriff searching for the one-lipped man. Thank you. Still, we do need to make jokes here every once in a while. And Evans Creek Branham.
How did you manage to get Mersh out of bed before the crack of noon? He's always sleeping when I stop by to visit.
That's true. You got to catch him. You got to catch Mersh on a day that he's planning to visit the Polk County Sheriff. He wakes up early when he's visiting the Polk County Sheriff. And Sorcerer, thanks for the $5. Now more than ever, we need the psychodynamics of the Dabbleverse exclusively at Hackamania 3. Promo code JT. Yes, we do. And I will do that homework for you. I promise. I promise. And one more coming in from Clyde.
Let me explain. Around 2016, there was something called Internet blood sports. This was the breeding ground of people like Ethan Ralph, Jesse P.S., Mersch, and Nick Recchietta. Jesse and Ralph are kings of the internet spurg types. When the Dabbleverse started covering Aaron and Nick drama, it attracted the flies of that universe. Quadfather and people like him are one of those flies. They have found kindred spirits with people like Chad and believe things like swatting is great content. There are no actual rules with these people. In short, Carl, through his support of Nick, invited them in. Now they are here to stay.
So it's Carl's fault. Thank you, Clyde. Actually, that's a very good explanation. I have no knowledge of that time frame, those days, that any of that. So thank you for that, Clyde. Very good summation. Okay, let's wrap up the 911 call, and then we're going to go. I hope you've been taking notes on the 911 call, and then we're going to go to watch Chad's live stream from Merch's house.
Understand, sir. So I'll have to call in. We'll get a unit out there as soon as possible. Thank you for reporting it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So that. Oh wait, I cannot watch this.
Hit the like button.
Fuck. That stinks. That's gotta hurt. A fucking flat slap to the nose. Oh, that poor cuck. Okay. So again, that left me feeling a little unsettled, feeling disturbed, feeling like it was a little too much.
You should watch Wrongfully Accused, a lovely Leslie Nielsen movie where the police are searching for a one-armed, one-legged, one-eyed man. It's good.
Thank you, Anonymous. Okay. So we heard the 911 call. We heard all 5 minutes of it. It wasn't edited. I mean, it was edited. There were bleeps and shit, but you heard the entire 911 call. Threats to beat his ass. We're looking for threats to beat his ass. We're looking threats of killing each other. And we're looking for any evidence that Chad has any type of weapon to justify. I am working now as Quad's lawyer, and I am looking for evidence to justify the claims that he made. Mm-hmm. That's a fact check. And yeah, and I don't think Quad goes to jail for this. I don't think Quad
I don't care how strict Polk County is. Nothing is going to happen to Quad.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
Because the DA would have a hard time convincing anyone that Quad did not, in fact, fear that the situation would escalate if Mersch had opened the door and confronted Chad. Now Quad is responsible for ruining the hack-off between Chad and Mersch at Hackamania. Not good.
Testing. What's going on? Hold on. I'm getting reports. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, okay, so there's something going on with EV Mux and the Supertip playing over. It's not playing it. Yeah, okay. Got it. Thank you. Hopefully it's fixed now. I wasn't talking with the Supertip played earlier. Yeah, that was weird. So I'll play that again because Ghost Crusaders earned that.
I don't care how strict Polk County is. Nothing is going to happen to Quad because the DA would have a hard time convincing anyone that Quad did not, in fact, fear that the situation would escalate if Mersch had opened the door and confronted Chad. Now Quad is responsible for ruining the hack-off between Chad and Mersch at Hackamania. Not good.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, something's going on with EV Mux and when it's playing the Supertip and the delay in that. So I was actually listening to it, but I guess I was listening to it before you all listened to it. Anyway, so here's Chad's walk and talk from Mersch's house.
Step it up.
And thank you to you know who.
I want to see the brilliance of Mersh up close. I want to see the funny, the hilarity. Watch out for those power lines. I mean, look at these fucking power lines, dog. No wonder why you have crossed eyes. All right, I'm crossing the street. I'm looking at Mersh's house right now. He lives in a shitty Section 8 house. Let Mersh know. Tweet him, DM him, email him. I'm here. I'm across the street from his house. Let him know. Come be funnier than me, buddy. Right where that white car is and that black.
And again, I think the stupidest thing Chad by doing this was putting his fucking YouTube channel at risk. But again, I think we talked about that. I think he wants it all to go away. He wants someone to take it away from him.
Car, that's Mersh's house right there. He's got a sign on his door.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to take this down for a second because I think this is where he shows the cross streets. I don't want to do that. So hold on. Wichita. Hold on. Wichita, I said. Stupid thing. JT, take it down. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let me put that back up. And he just challenged Mersh to come out and be funny. Didn't challenge him to a fight.
Bring the hilarity.
Again, not violence.
Let him know I'm here. I'm right across the street. I'm not going on his property. But come bring your gun. Be funny, Mersh. Come out and be funny. You're saying I'm scared of you. I'm here. You said I ran from you. I'm outside your house. You could come out here right now.
Again, the only challenge he's made is come out and be funny. Again, stupid for Chad to be there. Extremely stupid for Chad to be there. But not standing out there screaming, I want to fight you. I want to shoot you. And none of that. None of that.
Remember when this was all just silly fun? Now there's lawsuits. Cops being called. Now half-ass SWAT, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, that's a fact, Jack. And Quad, I hate that you've put me in this position that I have to defend Chad. Fuck you for that. Fuck you, Quad, for putting me in a position to be on Chad's side for something. Did he just say, come out with your gun? Okay, hold on. Maybe I missed that. Hold on.
You're scared to knock? Yeah, I'm not going. I'm out and be funny. You're saying I'm scared of you. I'm here. You said I ran from you. I'm outside your house. You could come out here right now. You're scared to knock? Yeah, I'm not going on his property. That's just stupid. I'm across the street, though. There's nothing he can do.
It's also stupid to be across the street, Chad.
This is the opposite effect. You might want it. There goes the postman. You're scared. What do you mean I'm scared? I'm here. I'm outside of his home. Thank you to Pod Awful for sending me his address.
That didn't help Pod Awful this morning, I guess.
He's the one that says, I'm scared. I'm here. Come outside, buddy. Be funny. Let's see who's scared. Let's see who's scared, Mersh. You know I'm here. What are you going to do, call the police? I'm on a street. Bring it. Chad, you prove your point. Go home, dude. Not worth it. No, I want him to come out and be funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's funnier than me, and he also keeps saying I'm scared of him, and I ran from him. He's being relentless, and I'm like, go away, and he won't go away, so I'm here. I kept telling him I don't want to deal with you, but I'm here now. I want to deal with you in person. Come be funny on camera. I want to see the hilarity. Come out, Mersh. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Do you know Mersh? Do you know Mersh? Anybody know Mersh? Do you know Mersh? Hey, do you know Mersh? You know Mersh that lives right there? Can you knock on his door for me? I'm Mike. Let's go, like Girox. Let's go. Be funny. Let's go. Took me 45 minutes to get here, buddy. At least come out and say hi. It took me 45 minutes to get here. Come out and say hi and be funny. Keep saying I ran from you. Where are you? Huh, Doom?
What does Doom have to do with this?
Huh, Doom? I thought I was scared of Mersh. I'm right outside his house. It's right there. That's his house. It's like a split shithole. I mean, Mersh is broke. He's poor. That motherfucker is poor. He's a public figure. Mersh is a streamer. Google him. He's a public figure. This isn't doxing. Chad, you've gone too far. No, he said I ran from him and I'm scared of him. I'm not. I'm here. I'm at his home. Come out.
Again, we're 5 minutes into Chad's live stream. Chad's a piece of shit and shouldn't have done this. But I haven't heard him threaten. None of what he's doing there makes sense, but haven't heard him threaten. Haven't heard him make claims to have weapons, not claiming that he's there for any type of violence. But he shouldn't fucking be there.
How many snitches do we have in the Dabbleverse? Gino and Quadfather and who else?
All of them. All of them. Thank you, Anonymous. Nigsaw, thanks for $3. Quad is lame as fuck, just like his show. Huh. Oh, I thought you said this show. Phew. All right, so let's go. Maybe all the threats of violence come in the next 5 minutes of this stream.
Come on, Mersh, come out. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, He-Ho Hung, for the $2.99. Yeah, I'll gladly accept super chats for doing this, for putting my life on the line.
Hold on. Where was that? I just saw a poll chat. Profit owner. Chad didn't do anything crazy, not illegal. But you don't think this is crazy? Come on, he shouldn't have fucking done this. You don't go to another streamer's house Chad legitimately had zero reason to do it. Mersh wasn't doing shows on Chad. Mersh wasn't even really, he just said he's scared of him. He challenged him to a joke contest at a comedy club. Chad didn't do that, and that was at his house. That's crazy. Okay, it was at the beginning of the video. I'm missing something. Okay, I'm going to go back. I will go back because I want to hear him say, bring your gun. So this was 6:08. Hold on. Let me get the time. 6:08. We'll come back to 6:08. I want to hear it.
Step it up. I want to see the brilliance of Mersh up close. I want to see the funny, the hilarity. Watch out for those power lines. I mean, look at these fucking power lines, dog. No wonder why you have crossed eyes. All right, I'm crossing the street. I'm looking at Mersh's house right now. He lives in a shitty Section 8 house. Let Mersh know. Tweet him, DM him, email him. I'm here. I'm across the street from his house. Let him know. Come be funnier than me, buddy. Right where that white car is and that black car. That's Mersh's house right there. He's got a sign on his door. Come outside, buddy. There's his house right there. That's his house right there. That's Mersh's house.
Take this down. Chugga chugga. I don't want any part of putting his fucking address out there. Hold on, just wait a second.
Bring the hilarity. Let him know I'm here. I'm right across the street. I'm not going on his property. But come bring your gun.
Okay, there it is.
Be funny, Mersh. Come out and
come bring your gun. Okay. Chad did say that. I'll give that point to Quad, I guess. He did say come bring your gun. Okay. So we got that. Okay, let's go back to 6:08.
I'm on a street. Call the police. What are you going to do? I'm just here. I'm just here to see how funny he is.
Now you tell me, Nova Dexter. Now you tell me. Elisa clips. I'll have to check that out.
That's all I'm doing. I haven't threatened him. I said, come out and be funny. He said I was scared of him. I was proving I'm not. How are you going to spin this? How are you guys going to spin that I'm scared of him? How are you going to spin this? Thank you for the 99 cents, La. I can't imagine why people hate you. Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. You guys try to write the narrative. I make the narrative. Let's go, Mersh. There's no way, Chad knows, there's no way Mersh is awake at this hour. He just super chatted Tukey earlier. He's up.
We didn't.
Thank you, Olive Army, for the 99 cents. Send J Mo the link. Now, J Mo's good. Chad, admit this backfired. How did it backfire? I'm here. I said I was coming. I warned him. I told everyone to tell him, and he won't come out. He knows I'm here.
He warned him on. He sent a tweet out. You know what Chad did? Chad did like, you know when someone goes, someone's going bankrupt. Part of the requirement is to notify the world that you're going bankrupt, and if you have a claim, if anyone has a claim to anything you own or what have you, I'm thinking more like a business sense. You know, you have to notify the world that you're going bankrupt, and before the bankruptcy guy comes in and disperses all the assets, you have to notify the world that you're going bankrupt and get your claims in now. Get your claim in before the end of the month. So they put a tiny little classified ad in a newspaper, in the back of a newspaper somewhere, and say, "Hey, we notified the world." They don't actually notify each individual creditor or debtor or whatever. They put a tiny little classified ad and they say, "We did our part. We wash our hands of it." That's what Chad did. He sent out a tweet. I'm going to Mersh's house. Tell him to be ready for me for a joke off. Okay.
He knows I'm here. I'm getting DMs of people saying I'm here.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Florida is a stand your ground, go home. Yeah, I'm not on his property.
Trustee, thank you.
Thank you for the 99 cents. He ho hue. Comedy joke off. Yes, it's a comedy joke off. Let's go. Come outside and let's be funny. Come out with your best jokes, Mersh. Come out with your best jokes. I'm not going anywhere. You can't call the police. I didn't do anything.
I've said this too, serial killer. Like, let's this does nothing. The quad call has helped Chad in a bed. At least it's vindicated him. It's given him something. But yeah, Chad made this bed himself. He should not have fucking been there. What Quad did seems to suck. What Quad did is awful. But Chad should never have been there in the first place. But again, there isn't... Okay, yes, Chad mentioned guns on the live stream, so there's a check. The Santa filter will come soon. Sorry, I didn't turn it on yet, Santa. Or Sean.
I didn't threaten you. I just said come out and be funny. In fact, you're the one who threatened me. Street comedy. Do you know Michael Mersh? You know Mersh? That shithole house right there? Let's go for a little walk. I'll give him time to get ready and to load his gun. Busy street. Hi, you know Mersh?
So there was that again. Said to give him time to load his gun. That's not good. In retrospect, that's not good. Oh, fuck. Let's go back.
Busy street. Hi, you know Mersh? This is a busy fucking street. I mean, look how shitty his house is.
Go back further.
Do you know Michael Mersh? You know Mersh? That shithole house right there? Let's go for a little walk. I'll give him time to get ready and to load his gun.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's not good. That's not good. The Swellington Tonight. Check out the Swellington Tonight on YouTube at the Swellington Tonight. Please use his full name, professional comedian and entertainer Chad Zumach. This is how you sell tickets, bro. Thank you, the Swellington Tonight.
Busy street. Hi, you know Mersh? This is a busy fucking street. I mean, look how shitty his house is. No wonder why he had to go suck that Melton dick for Supertips. He's a broke motherfucker. He lives in a shitty neighborhood. Lakeland, Florida stinks. This is the sidewalk. This is the sidewalk. You can't do anything. Come out, Mersh. Come out. God, this is a fucking shit neighborhood, man. Whenever he's talking about he makes money and everything, he's a liar. I witnessed it myself. He's a broke bitch. They're all pussies. They're all pussies. How you gonna spin this one, Mersh? How you gonna spin it? Chad's scared. Chad's scared. I'm here, bitch. Come out. Come out.
He's now a block away. He's half a block away.
And let's see the hilarity of Mersh. All these motherfuckers talking shit on their streams. Walk the walk. Talk the talk. I'm here, bitch. I'm here. How you gonna spin it, Doom? How you gonna spin it, bitch? I'm here. Come outside. Get on camera and be hilarious. You won't come on my show for a debate. We all know I was drunk and hit the mute button on that roadcaster. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm here now. I'm here now. Call Royce for backup. You're going to need it.
Okay, call Royce for backup. You're going to need it. That's not good. I'm writing these down. We've had 2 mentions of pistols. Pistols at dawn, at noon. And call Royce for backup. So there was, again, Chad, I mean, there were inferences made. So there is something, but again, not defending Quad making that call to the Polk County Sheriff Department in the slightest. I still think it was too far, a bridge too far.
This is not good, man. I suck.
Thank you, Tukey's unpaid staff.
Rocco says knock on his door. I'm not going on his property. That's just fucking dumb. Thank you, W-Man, for the being a member for 31 months. Come on, Mersh. I'm here. Everyone's texting you right now. You super chatted Tukey earlier. You're up. Come outside.
He didn't super chat too. Yeah, definitely a stretch, Colin Madden. Based on what he said so far, Quad's 911 call is still a stretch, but he has probably enough. Again, he kept his. We'll listen to the call maybe at the end as well too, but there's enough inference to violence maybe from Chad that he can say I was again the concern, playing the concerned viewer. But thank you, Colin Matt. Always respect your opinion.
Shaky ways. Chad's here. He's queer. Get used to it. Shaky ways. Tell him you're selling magazines. Oh, maybe I could get this Amazon driver to go up to his door for me. Listen, I'm in Florida. I'm not stupid. I know he can shoot me if I go on his property. Although that would be good content. Hold on, I gotta cross the street. This is a busy fucking street that he lives on, though.
No,
probably people trying to get the fuck out of Lakeland.
I don't think so. Painkiller. But it's still
shit.
A shitty thing.
I gotta catch this Amazon driver. Hold on.
Do you know? Much as I don't think Chad just going there and yelling outside of Mersh's house, he's going to get in any trouble for. He's going to get arrested for. He's going to get charged with. I don't think anybody gets charged with this. But it's still a shitty fucking thing to do. You should not be doing this. Fuck. Stop messing with people's real lives, people.
Oh, Mersh! Do you know Mersh? You don't know Mersh, do you? Michael Mersh? Mersh? You know, the Night of the Sith or whatever, Revenge of the Sith? Royce? No? Fuck. That's his house right there.
I was talking to some people at the Amazon Corporation about a new gig.
It's like a split house. I ain't going anywhere, Mersh. Come out. Be funny. I want to see the jokes. You keep saying how funny you are. I want to see how funny you are. Bring on the hilarity. Can I be entertained? Can somebody make me laugh for once?
Yeah, like if I saw this walking on the sidewalk in front of my house, and I have a very nice sidewalk. The best sidewalk. If I saw this, I would be calling the police. If he was yelling at my neighbor's house, if this was yelling at my neighbor's house on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday morning, I would be calling the police as well. Oops. Monday, NJ Ranger 201. Thanks for the $3. The Quadfather concern, if you will, as it were. The Quadfather concern, if you will, as it were. Thank you. The Quadfather concern. I like that. It's a new show.
Look at this shithole town. Look how crappy it is. Oh, good morning, officers. How are you doing this fine day? I am looking for my dear friend.
Taser him.
What? Bubba booba, ow ow ooey.
Thank you, the Mud Sharts. And Colin Madden coming in with a $5. Thank you, sir. Likewise. I agree with your takes most of the time. You're good people, Potato. Take that back. Most of the time, how dare you disagree with me ever? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
I want to laugh. I want to fucking laugh, Mersh. Why can't you make me laugh? You never make me laugh. Clarity.
Let's go back. I want to start. I want to go uninterrupted, the unhinged portion of this.
Be funny. I want to see the jokes. You keep saying how funny you are. I want to see how funny you are. Bring on the hilarity. Can I be entertained? Can somebody make me laugh for once? I want to laugh. I want to fucking laugh, Mersh. Why can't you make me laugh? You never make me laugh.
Never, Mark.
I got a front row ticket. I'm outside your home, bitch. How much have you had to drink today, friend of the show? Nothing. Nothing. I just drove almost an hour. I'm not going anywhere. So Mersh, come out. You know I'm here. People are texting you like crazy, DMing you. Come outside and be funny. I ain't going anywhere.
Again, text, come outside and be funny. Again, as stupid as that is, as dumb as that is, it wasn't a threat of any type of violence. It's stupid and ridiculous. And he shouldn't have done it. And he shouldn't have been there. But not threatening violence.
Chad, you need help. No, I'm just... Listen, these guys all talk shit, and they don't back it up. And they make up shit about me nonstop, so I'm like, I just got to do the work. Knock on the door like, man. No, I don't need to knock on the door. I'm not going on his property. Because then he can call the police. And then he can shoot me. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. He's a bitch. He's a little wobbling bitch. Little penguin boy, cross-eyed penguin boy won't come out. Lawn chair stakeout. This is your best MS. Norm McDonald. And it is Norm McDonald because he's from Canada. Who, what, why? The Mersh.
Bezos said it's all
and the
cool,
Dabble
man. What an
today
awesome
wasn't
bro.
Real. Chad Mersh is guaranteed asleep. No, he's up. He knows I'm here now.
Sorry, someone interrupting the show. Joseph Collins coming in.
Bezos said it's all cool, man. What an awesome bro.
Good friend of the bees, huh? Thank you, Joseph Collins. Are you related to Colin Madden, Joseph Collins? Just asking. Do you know him?
I'm sure Royce is calling him. It's 12:30. He's up. I ain't going anywhere. Thank you for who what? Come make me laugh, Mersh. I want to laugh. The world's too serious. Come make me laugh, bitch. I want to laugh.
Come make me laugh. Again, as retarded as it is, not asking for a fight. Colin Madden coming in. I don't care for Motley Crue, although I'll say Shout at the Devil is a pretty good album. Otherwise, you're aces. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout at the Devil is a great album. Get it now everywhere you find great music, or just listen to it on Spotify.
Why can't the Z-Man laugh? Why can't the Z-Man laugh, Merch?
Maybe it's because is it hard to laugh without an upper lip? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's hard. You can't laugh without an upper lip. That's got to be it. It's got to be the lip, Chad. That's why you can't laugh.
Oh, wow, I got a yellow. Chris Benoit, thank you for the $10. How much to ring the doorbell and have a joke off? Yeah, I can't do that, dude. I'm not going on his property. That's just fucking dumb.
Is laughing with one lip the same as clapping with one hand? Is that where we're at?
Then you could say going to his house was dumb. Yeah, probably right, but it's not illegal.
It's not.
He's a public figure.
Stupid.
He's sleeping with a jackhammer going. Yeah, there's a jackhammer in the...
And I want to point this out for the nice podcast Dan, the all the people in that camp, the Chads, who say I'm a coward because I use a potato filter. But Chad has a filter on where he lives. Chad is not Chad. If Chad wasn't being a hypocrite here, he would say, "Here's my address. I give you Mersh's. If you're going to give Mersh's address, give your own address." You won't, because you don't want people to do this to you, right? If I was doing shit like this, if I was hiding behind my potato filter and then also going to people's houses, going to people's homes, putting out people's addresses, putting out people's real names, that's the fucking difference. That's the difference. All I ever do is talk about and watch what you fucking idiots put online publicly. I'm not looking at private stuff. I'm not hacking Facebooks. I'm not hacking your private accounts. I'm not doing any of that. I am using what you publicly put out in the internet, and I'm laughing at it. So, Chad, if you want to live by those rules, then put out your address, and let's see if Mersh shows up at your house. He won't. He won't. But some of the crazy people that follow him probably would. So again, you don't want to start these fucking wars. You do not want to start these wars. The strikes. You start striking channels, John, and your channel gets struck. It's mutually assured destruction when you start doing these fucking things.
Background. Oh, shit. Where's my roadcaster when I need it? Is this the church Mersh goes to? Is this the church of Mersh?
Great line. Fine, I'm a coward. I don't care.
I want to get in the shade. I ain't going anywhere, Mersh. Chad can't shoot just for knocking the door. Excuse me, do you know who Michael Mersh is from Revenge of the Sith? Mersh? I'm sorry? Mersh. He lives right over there? I don't know. Okay. I was just curious. Okay. Thank you for your help.
This guy's just watching. What the fuck's this guy doing here?
Did you bring water? I did. All right, well, just let Mersh know I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I got the day off. I don't have stand-up tonight, although I am doing a guest set at Side Splitters. But I'll be here for a little bit. I might pop back on. I'm away from his property enough where you can't call the police, but I have an eye on the house right now. Thanks for all the super chats. I will be checking back in. Keep it locked right here on Sit Down Zumach. Holla at your boy. Bo Beardington, my man. Thank you for the $2.99.
All right. So that was the walk and talk. That was the entire. Chad disappeared right after that. Cops came shortly after. Chad was gone. Chad was never interviewed by the police, according to the police report we saw last night. But he did make 2 references to guns. Bring your gun, and Mersh, take this time to load your gun. Those are not good things to say. And then he said, call Royce for backup. Royce is, if you don't know, Mersh's partner on Revenge of the Sith, not Revenge of the Sith. That would be Star Wars, Chad. I believe it's a play on that. But Royce is a giant. He's not giant, but he's ripped. He's so sexy. But very strong. I've seen Royce lift upwards of 100 pounds. He's a very strong man. And Chad suggested that Mersh call him for backup. So I want to go back and listen to the 911 call. And again, now that we've seen the Chad walkout, we've seen what Quadfather saw before making that call to 911. So now we can see, listen to the call again, and then we'll wrap this up. We'll get the fuck out of here. Sean, thanks for the $5. Always appreciated. Always appreciated. And Mark Davis with 5. If Chad really had a significant other, there's no way he would do this and put someone you care about in danger of having people come to your house. Yeah, that's don't play these games. Don't play these games. And they don't happen to you. And Chad will say it's already happened to him. Yeah, but it wasn't Mersh. Mersh has never come to your house. So how does going to Mersh's house give you any type of retribution? It doesn't. It's stupid.
The turn, bitch! The turn!
12:33, 6 seconds, November 22, 2025.
Polk County Sheriff's Office, this is Paola. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got a guy on a live stream. I live out in Oregon, but I got this guy on a live stream out threatening a dude's wife on a live stream, and he sat in front of his house. I don't even know if the guy's aware of it, but he's out there acting crazy, and I thought you guys would probably want to go out there and at least contact the book.
So threatening another live streamer's life. We didn't see that. We didn't see that at all.
What? Pottery?
I got 3.
Correct.
All right, can you tell me exactly what happened, sir?
Yeah, there's a guy named Chad Zumach. I was watching a live stream, and all of a sudden this guy just, he's out in front of another live streamer's house, and he's just saying, like, wild stuff about, like, threatening his life and whatnot. It's a little over the top, and I don't know how serious it is, but I thought you guys would probably want to just show up and get in between it before I know the guy in the house owns weapons. You know what I mean?
And
I know
the address you provided me, that's where they are right now streaming?
He's across the street looking at the house. He walked over to the guy's house and walked back like he's walking around right in front of his home. live streaming the guy's house and address, like he's doxing him and threatening him, and I know the guy inside the house owns weapons because I've watched his streams as well. It's Chad Zumach. He's a comedian.
Okay.
Not very.
Again, that's a lie. That's a lie, Quad. Joseph Collins, thanks for $3. Chad is unhinged and out of his mind. That's a fact, Jack. And he never should have gone to Mersh's house. Never. Rebel Media coming in with 20. Give Rebel Media a follow on YouTube. The sad part about this is on some level it's jealousy because you have been able to develop a gimmick as simple as a fucking potato. I got it. It's gotten over Chad, and people like him would give their left nut to be as beloved as you. Thank you. Thank you. That's true. It is jealousy. Thank you for the $20. But no, I do get it. Like if I was fucking with people in real life, if OJ was fucking with people in real life, it would be hypocritical to use everyone else's real life information and fuck with them and troll them that way. It would be hypocritical if I was an anonymous potato, but I don't do that. I never called animal services on John Ewa. I never did any of those things. I looked at the pictures that were posted. Absolutely. 100%. We laughed at it. But I would never, and I did not encourage anyone to do that. That's not what we do.
Fine. Whatever. This guy's a criminal, too. I mean, if you look up, he's got quite the record, so he's kind of it's crazy. But I don't even know. Like, I just feel weird, but I figured I'd give a call because I don't want to.
Is this in what platform is this happening? Like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram?
YouTube.
Going into John Zoom court again, public information, and the only reason we knew about it was because John told us about it, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the difference. And did I publish anything? Never. I drew pictures. I could walk into a courtroom. Tukey walked into a courtroom, or Melton walked into a courtroom. You're allowed to do that.
Is at sit down.
Well, I'll get that here in a second.
Yeah.
And what type of threats is he making?
I didn't send him to court, Labyrinth Mystic. Thanks for $3. Love you, Spud. What about John Zoom court? I did not send him to court. I did not make any of that court happen. I did not send the cops to his house. I didn't. I was sent a link to a public court hearing, and I attended. That's it. And I talked about it. I didn't put out pictures. I didn't put out things that could get anyone in trouble. I said he's allowed to be out there, but it was stupid for him to do it. That's a fact, Jack.
Just like saying he'll beat his ass, come outside, like whatever. Oh, you talking shit about killing me? I'll kill you. Like that, just like wild crap. Hey, whatever. I know he's got a First Amendment. I just don't want to see anyone get hurt today on the live stream. That'd be ridiculous.
And do you know this person's name? The one that went to the address. What's his name?
Chad Zumach. Zumock. He's a comedian out of Tampa Bay.
Is he black, white, Hispanic, or other?
White. He's white.
White.
It's bordering. Sure. Maybe that's too far.
How old is he?
He's 52.
52.
Actually, I know.
Do you know what he's wearing?
Yeah, he's in black shorts, black shirt, black hat.
Okay. Okay.
And I know they're both armed. I know they both own weapons.
They both have weapons?
Yes.
Have you showed them on the stream?
No, and I will say that. I know he owns guns. I haven't seen him pull anything out. I know the guy inside the house absolutely owns guns and has shown them on stream. So I've seen his gun, and he's at his home. So I know how you guys are in Florida. Stand your ground laws and whatnot. But anyway, I'm just worried the guy's going to come out of his house and someone's getting shot today, so I don't want to do that.
Okay. And what's a good phone number for you, sir?
This one.
Can you please provide it to me?
Oh, can I be anonymous, please?
Okay.
Anonymous.
Not
But you can call me if you have more questions. I'm happy to answer. In my name, but I don't want to. I don't necessarily want it to be like my name on the record. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you're more than welcome to call me back. I'm watching the stream right now. Like,
okay.
It's
And
kind
the
of paused.
YouTube, YouTube channel, what's the name?
Sit down, zoom on.
John Spencer, Potato wants to get Chad on anything at this point. No laws were broken. I've never said Chad has broken a law. But what Chad did was very stupid. Stupid. That's a fact, Jack. It was very stupid. He should not have gone to Mersh's house. 100% should not have gone to Mersh's house at all. And live streamed it. None of these things should have happened. Is it illegal? No. And I've never said it was. John Spencer, if you watch from the beginning, I'm kind of on Chad's side here with the 911 call. But he should not have fucking been there.
VUMOCK thing.
Okay.
Sit down.
6, like the number 6?
No, 6. SIT. Sit down.
Okay. That's the last name. Dumuk.
Yeah. It's all like, it's an at, you know what I mean? On YouTube. It's at Sit Down Zumok.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I watched the shooting earlier this year on the live stream, so you're like, I kind of take it serious now. I used to think it was all fun and games, but now people are actually killing each other on live stream, so.
Understand, sir. So I'll have to call in. We'll get a unit out there as soon as possible. Thank you for reporting it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hit the like button.
Fuck every time. Fuck that smack. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's it. I mean, I wanted to play that. I wanted to play the 911 call. I wanted to just have some reaction to that. I think it was despicable. I think, in my opinion, Quad had no good intentions. But that's my opinion. Quad will say what Quad's going to say. That's fine. We're allowed to disagree. But we got Mersh on earlier today. Mersh has gone to the sheriff's department. He's filed a report. He's named Chad Zumok. He's named the Quad Father. He's named Pod Awful. For this entire fucking scenario. And I think it was a shitty thing for Quad to do. I think it was a stupid thing for Chad to do, to go to Mersh's house. And I think it was a horrendous thing for Quad to do, to call 911 and exaggerate. Can we agree that can we just agree that Quad might have exaggerated what we saw on the stream? Yes, Chad mentioned guns twice on his live stream. But I believe Quad has watched enough Chad to know that he wasn't there to shoot Mersh. But Chad shouldn't have brought it up either. It was a stupid thing for Chad to do and an incredibly shitty thing for Quad to do. Pod Awful, I don't know. I have no idea who Pod Awful is. I know he wears John Lennon glasses. That's all I know about Pod Awful. I've never watched his show. I know he fucks with Mersh, and this was just another avenue to fuck with Mersh. And Mersh has had enough. This has pushed him over the edge, and he's gone to the Polk County Sheriff Department this morning. So that is what it is. I guess I'm done. I don't know if I changed any minds, and I don't know if I wanted to change. I don't know if that was my goal this morning. But again, fuck you, Quad Father, for making me defend Chad in any way, because I don't like having to do that. But you did. You forced my hand, Quad Father. You forced my hand to defend Mersh. And again, sorry, a buzzer beater coming in from Clyde.
Notice, Chad only thought going to Mersh's front door was a bad idea when consequences would be involved, whether it was being shot or the cops getting involved. At no point did he think it was unethical or juvenile. nor he think it was wrong based on principle. People like Chad are why jails exist. You can easily spot people like Chad when they justify their behavior by arguing the legality of it, since they have no actual principles of their own, that is their guiding light. The only thing that keeps them in check is the fear of personal consequences, but the extremely stupid always dip their toe over the line.
Thank you, Clyde. Very, very good point. And Tim's Totality coming in with another buzzer beater. 2 buzzer beaters. Wait, just got here. Chad mentioned guns. Yes, there were two instances of Chad mentioning guns on his live stream. First one was telling Mersh to get his guns. And the second was Chad was walking away. He goes, I'm gonna walk away and give you time to load your guns. Which again is it was a very dumb thing to say. A very dumb thing to say. And then he said, call Royce for your backup. So again, there were 3 instances in the live stream where Chad did make references to violence. But come on. I mean, Quad knows Chad enough to know that's whatever. Again, I don't know. Look, if all this went the other way, and Chad did pull out a gun at Mersh, we would all be screaming today that Quad was a hero for calling the police, right? But that's not what happened. I don't think that was going to happen. But again, Chad was very stupid in going to Mersh's house. And when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And this could have been Chad's prize. And ladies and gentlemen, do not go to people's homes. Please do not call people's mothers on Christmas Day. Do not call people's families. Do not call people's children and try to become friends with them to get dirt. All this shit is stupid. So stop. Play clips from people's shows. Laugh at it. Maybe go to a Zoom court once in a while. Okay, borderline. I get it. I'll admit that one. Maybe a bridge too far. But come on. Do not. Chad did something very stupid here. But Quad did something, I believe, worse. But time will tell. I guess I just wanted to put the two videos side by side, and everyone can judge for themselves. But I've always said Quad is a nice guy when he's not being a piece of shit. But in this case, I believe he might have been being a piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I got to get out of here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for super tipping. Supertip.gg/com. Go to patreon.com/CardiffElectric. If you do want to watch this or listen to it later, this is the only place. Patreon will be the only place you can watch or listen to it after this. It's going away. Tim's Totality, buzzer beater again. Thanks for $3. Yeah, Quad was deplorable here. Yes, I believe so. But you decide. You've seen all the clips, and you decide. I'm Cardiff Electric. Your friend till the who? Who's on pre-pass? Oh, Pretty Antisocial. Okay, hold on. I will redirect to Pretty Antisocial. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes here. Don't go away yet. You're going to Pretty Antisocial. Chicka chicka. Am I entertaining you with my mouth noises? Oh, it's members only. Oh, well. It's done. All right. I'm Cardiff Electric. Your friend till the end. Chad still stinks, but he stinks a little less today. Good gear. But he still stinks. But Quad stinks more. That's a fact check.
killed him. I didn't expect the show to end this way. Fuck. I mean, what can you do now? Show's over. I can't hear anybody. I'm just a mud shark. I'm just a mud shark. I can't hear anybody. You guys don't want me on the show. I'm not invited to Detroit. Carl doesn't like me.
In a world where even potatoes deserve privacy, one man stands against tuber anonymity.
I need Cardiff Electric's name.
Stuttering John Melendez wants to dox a potato. Yes, you heard that right. A potato.
His name, I'll take it, and I'll give you 500. But it's got to be accurate.
This election season, say no to doxing. Say yes to potato privacy. Paid for by Doom and Tubers Anonymous.
I don't do business with vegetables. Just do it.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.